Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, near Tucson, Arizona. This is the home of the A-10 Tankbuster aircraft, also known as the Warthog. It's armed with one of the most terrifying weapons in modern warfare, the GAU-8 Avenger. Major Mike Young is an A-10 pilot and combat veteran of the war in Afghanistan. The GAU-8 dominates his aircraft. He's not so much flying a plane as flying a machine gun.
Starts about right here and continues up to the muzzle at the front of the aircraft. Looking at the aircraft, it's intimidating, I think. Kind of the first thing we see is you got the gun sticking out the front here. And when you really think about how big the gun is in the airplane, it's a good quarter size of a third of the airplane.
With magazine and drive mechanism, the GAU-8 weighs 1.8 metric tons. 6.5 meters of barrel makes the gun accurate at 6 kilometers. The entire length has internal rifling grooves to impart a spin on the bullets, stabilizing them in flight. The gun is so massive, the nose wheel of the A-10 has to be mounted offline to make room on the central axis of the aircraft. A full load of ammunition is around 1,200 rounds, but it's so heavy, a motorized loader has to be employed by ground crew. This weapon devours ammunition, but pilots are careful to make their rounds count.
We're never going to empty the gun. We're never going to shoot for 10 seconds straight to get rid of all the bullets. We're usually shooting for around 2-second bursts on the gun to get us around a little over 100 rounds of bullets per squeeze.
Even a short burst of the GAU-8 is lethal for anyone or anything. A single round of 30mm ammunition is 29 centimeters long, weighing more than half a kilo. And the GAU-8 can fire 4,200 rounds per minute. The secret is multiple barrels. The GAU-8 owes its origins to the 19th century machine gun that started it all. It's a descendant of the Gatling gun. In 1893, Gatling himself had massively upped the firepower of his invention. The human operator had been a source of jamming when the gunner overcranked the handle in the heat of battle. Gatling's solution was to drive the barrels externally with an electric motor. He achieved a firing rate of 3,000 rounds per minute. But the motorized Gatling gun was heavy and cumbersome and never found favor until the age of jet warfare. The GAU-8 Avenger is the Gatling gun reborn. Its motor is powered directly from the aircraft hydraulics. Friendly fire incidents are a very real danger, so constant training missions are essential. At the firing range, flight control prepares for the attack. The targets are hanging parachute silk and a small collection of bullet-riddled trucks. The GAU-8 must be activated before this final firing line, just 200 meters from the targets. The pilot is expected to put 80% of his shots within a 10-meter circle. The target zones are embedded with microphones to detect vibrations and precisely locate the bullet hits. A technician can then provide instant feedback on the spread and accuracy of each burst of fire. To aim the weapon, the pilot aligns the entire aircraft using the heads-up display, or HUD. It's a visceral experience.
You've seen the HUD shake, you've seen the smoke, feeling the vibrations of the airplane, seeing the vibrations in the HUD. I mean, it kind of touches all your senses. You can smell the gunpowder. When you come home, I mean, your wife can tell you that she was able to tell that you shot the gun today because you smell like gunpowder.
In a battle situation, the effect on the enemy is devastating. Even one armor-piercing bullet on target can destroy a battle tank. But enemy troops refer to the GAU-8 as the silent gun. The victims of its supersonic ammunition never hear it coming.
But if I was the enemy on the ground and I knew that A-10s were getting ready to roll in and attack me, I'd probably be pretty scared. What I'd probably hear is a little late. Because it is a sonic boom, it is a time delay associated with it. So bullets are probably going to hit me or hit close to me, and then I'm going to hear the gun firing later. I'm going to be dead and I'm not going to hear anything.
If necessary, the GAU-8 machine gun could fire all 1,200 of its rounds in just 17 seconds. This is Gatling's 19th century dream come true. A single rapid-fire weapon doing the work of a battlefield regiment of troops. The story of the machine gun has come full circle.